All right, everyone, we are back into the steep hill challenge. So this is about a 75-foot hill that we're going to try to climb here. And what I'm actually going to do here is put this into snow mode. We're going to try it. And what we are going to do right now is try to take this at a little bit more of a better angle of ascent here. And we're going to try to put this into four-wheel drive low, which I did. And now what we're going to do is head up the hill. So we're in four-wheel drive low. I'm going to check the pitch and roll here. And what I want to do is see if we can make it up this snow-covered hill with very frozen ground, because it is 13 below zero. And try not to slip off to the side. But right now, we've got Bridgestone Dueler Revo AT3s on, and you could see here the amount of pitch that we have. You can see we had an issue with that earlier. Now there is no issue in four-wheel drive low. This is tackling this hill with ease. Look at the pitch and look at the roll we're on. This is just amazing how well the Jeep just scooted up this hill. Oh my goodness gracious, that was amazing. So you can see here we've got some more fun stuff that I actually want to try to go down maybe and try not to hit a tree. But this is just quite a little bit of fun here for the Jeep. Doing it in a very safe way. You can see the pitch, and you can see we've got a hump to go over here, and we just want to make our way slowly down the hill, which we did with no problem. And now we just want to kind of make our way back up that hill if at all possible. So we're just going to maneuver our way through these trees here. There's some deer. I just find this amazing at how well this Jeep is at traversing hills with the correct tire on. I mean, this is just amazing at how good this Jeep is while traversing this nasty terrain. Again, we're going up a pretty steep hill with probably 15% of pitch. Actually, we stopped, but you could feel the four-wheel drive system trying to work. I just wanted to test it out. I just can't quite get it. So what we're gonna do is put it into sand mud mode, try to get a little bit more traction with a little bit more slip, but we just can't do it. We're gonna put it back into sport, reverse down the hill. Yeah, you can see I dug in a little bit too much there, but that's okay. It happens. And now what I want to do is test the downhill ability of the Jeep. So I'm going to leave this in sport mode. And what I'm going to do is try to traverse up that big area that we were at, and then I want to stop on the hill, take a quick picture, show you what the hill is like. But right now I just want to try to make it up this hill, and if I can do that, I really like to traverse into there, but I don't want to damage the vehicle. So we're just going to, oh yeah, no problemo. No problemo. All right. So that's the hill where we came up, and right now I'm just going to put this into park, get out of the vehicle, and kind of show you what this Jeep just did. It's really amazing. So this is a very steep hill. The camera doesn't do it justice, but you could see just how the Jeep made it up the hill and what we're dealing with. I mean, it didn't even dig past that first layer of like icy snow, so it really did a good job at traversing up the hill. Just to show you what tires we're running here with the Jeep itself, we've got the Bridgestone Dueler AT Revo 3s. So just to actually say it right, and you could see where we traverse some terrain right there. I would love to try to get in here, but I just don't want to ruin any of A, my golf course, or B, the Jeep right here. So what we're gonna do is hop back into the Jeep here, and we're going to try the hill descent control and see how it works. But I'm just getting a few really nice pictures here. You can see it's like 13 below out right now. It's really, really cold. Yeah, it's 13 below zero, so the engine is running just based on, honestly, how cold it is. So we're going to get our seatbelt on, of course, just in case. And I want to see how well this does in hill descent control. So we're going to put it into drive. And right now, we're going at 0.6 miles an hour down the hill. Now I want to move it up to 1.2 down the hill. And as we get with our pitch here, I want to see now 0.6 how well this does going down the hill. You can see here our transfer case is locked. Our rear axle locker is unlocked. This doesn't have the rear axle locker option here. We are in snow mode, and we're just traversing our way down this hill. Actually, very nice. We're at about a 15-degree pitch. This is amazing at how well it's holding me. Now I change it to 1.2, and we're getting to some of the worst parts right here coming up because it is just so gosh darn steep. But really, this is great here. We've got our cameras. We can see where our tire tracks are gonna go, which is awesome. We've got our rear camera here. Oh my gosh, this is just sweet. Now, nobody in their right mind would really be doing this with this vehicle, except maybe for myself. So, especially on a golf course, let alone any other spot. But again, this is my golf course, so I can do this. And we're not in the fairway, we're in the rough. But here we go. So we're just reaching kind of the worst part, and now our pitch is going down, and the truck did a great job at holding us to where we need to be. This is awesome. This vehicle just rocks in so many different ways, its capabilities. And this isn't even the Trailhawk version, mind you. This is the regular 4xe version. So you pair it with the right tires, and this baby just, it hauls. It really does. So now we're going to disable hill descent control. We're actually going to take it out of 4 low. So we're going to hold it. And now we are just going to put it back in drive and get the heck out of here. So a fun little project here. I knew we could make it up that hill. Just, you know, we just have to keep going at a decent pace. You can't go, you know, stop in the middle of a hill. You need to make sure your foot is on the throttle a little bit. So I was very happy with that, and especially in the extreme cold, we should actually check our coolant, trans temp, oil temperature, stuff like that is all good. So very happy with the results here. Just a fun little attempt at climbing the hill in the Jeep, and we did do it with some snow coverage. Not a lot, but just enough to make it hairy. So guys, I appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next one.